Bronson Reed here, looking to get something off his chest. And he might just have some words here for the champ.
He knows exactly what he wants.
Let's see if it happens.
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
The face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
He wants his match on the next show. Are we going to see it?
I really hope so, Byron.
It's official. The challenge has been accepted.
And now the WWE Universe has a lot to talk about.
Well, this just went from a match to a fight.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov looks ready to unleash his fury inside the ring here tonight. There is pure intensity in the eyes of Dragunov.
That's beyond intensity, Saxton. Those are the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, I, for one, cannot wait to see Dragunov compete here tonight.
A man, an animal, who has done it all in WWE.
And his opponents, first from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal Batista!
Don't judge a book by its cover. He has an extremely high in-ring IQ on top of being an absolute powerhouse.
Understandable as a man who sat beneath the learning tree of legends like Rey Mysterio and Triple H.
Six foot 6, 295 pounds, all animal.
We've seen that when the beast is unleashed, nobody can stop Batista.
Championships, main events, Batista will take them by force.
And gentlemen, tonight the animal is on the hunt for even more.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements. CM Punk looks ready to make a statement inside the ring.
The madman from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, has arrived.
And from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
You don't win or lose against Cactus Jack, guys. You just simply survive.
Yeah, easier said than done, Michael. Cactus Jack has proven he will go to any length to win.
Cactus Jack is ready to take aim at the entire WWE locker room.
And the hardcore icon never misses. Bang, bang!
Four of WWE's top superstars will fight it out in this fatal four-way. Predator set for action in this one. We have Ilya Dragunov, Batista, CM Punk, and Cactus Jack.
It is going to be extremely interesting to see how things shake out. No time to rest in a fatal four-way match.
No rest for the wicked, and we've got four superstars who have nothing but malicious intentions for one another. Nowhere to hide in this one. A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Oh, an overhand punch.
I don't think Ilya enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Yeah, he's taking some hits, but in a fatal four-way, you expect to get a little roughed up.
Northern Lights. Spin kick to the midsection. Belly to belly.
Oh, that was impressive.
Caught the leg. Beautiful suplex.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Nice job dodging contact there.
Being carried around now.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton. Brutal knee strike. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
From the top. Diving double axe handle. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
Punch lands. That holds back Cactus. He turns it. He took the worst of that impact. DDT. Chop.
Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
Power slam.
No, pin attempt here.
And a shoulder in the air.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Kick to the back. Regal press. Ooh.
Inverted atomic drop. The fight has been taken to Jack.
Yeah, Jack has to find a response quickly. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Right into the pin.
No, he kicks out.
Not getting the two at this point has got to say something.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
And that right there is the intensity of Ilya Dragunov at work.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult in. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Cactus Jack.
Cactus driver.
That can finish Batista.
Shoulders down. No way.
If Batista just survived the best shot he's going to receive all night.
Shoulders down. Might be it for Batista. Almost ended it there.
He just won't give up. Wicked kick to the face.
Now propped up in the corner. Oh, great wherewithal there. Torturous focus on the leg. Punishing the leg.
Oh, wow. Giving a new meaning to the move hammer throw.
Backbreaker. These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Power slam.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Just bounced that face like a basketball. Exploder suplex.
Oh, what a chop. Punk looking for GTS. GTS. But can Punk close this?
And cover now for the match. Wow, just barely making it out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as he could get without it all being over for him. And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Counter by CM Punk. Not a good spot to be in. Into the foot slam. intercepts the pin attempt. Meanwhile, it's Jack.
Implanted by the DDT.
Oh, Jack caught by the counter.
Oh, Jack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Oh, man.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is...
CM Punk with a jarring young up.
Batista with a pen. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
But then to Punk. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This press is starting to ride. What's CM Punk going for here?
Planted down across the back.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Oh, what an axe handle.
What a display of strength here.
Uh-oh. No!
Carries right. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, jeez. Laying the lumber.
Oh, what a clothesline.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Torpedo Moscow.
Dragunov might just have it.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
He quickly slides into the ring. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Good night, GTS.
Dragunov is out. That's it.
It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
What an edge of your seat ending to this fatal four-way.
All four competitors in this match gave everything they had.
But there can only be one winner in the end, and you are looking at them.
Here comes the unholy union.
Yeah, Saxton, Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. We got a match to call.
Leave me alone, Corey.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the unholy union.
These two women are self-proclaimed practitioners and scholars of the dark arts.
And they're not afraid to use their dark powers to get ahead in WWE.
Mischievous, devious, cunning, all part of Fire and Dawn's dark personas. The Scottish sorceresses ready for action.
They are enchanting, they are sinister, and they are downright dangerous. And here come three women looking to take control.
Perhaps the most dominant women's faction in WWE history.
And their opponents, accompanied by Io Sky, Asuka, and Kairi Sane, Damage Control.
Attitudes and personalities aside, Damage Control is one of the most impressive factions we have ever seen in the women's division, ever seen in WWE at all.
They are arguably the most decorated team to ever be in WWE too, Michael. That's where a lot of the attitude comes from.
A team of winners all coming together for a common goal, taking over the women's division that they so clearly belong on top of? Could that be it? Dominance, thy name is Damage Control.
A team that loves to wreak havoc within the women's locker room, both in and out of the ring. Damage Control is ready to compete here tonight.
As talented and decorated as every woman in this team is, for some reason, all the accolades in the world still somehow aren't enough for them. They feel the need to rule the division with an iron fist.
Any tactic they can think to gain control, they'll take. You can be sure of that.
And they'll be facing Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. The self-proclaimed unholy union surrounds their opponents like vultures so they can cloak them in sheets of darkness. Their lethal tandem offense leaves victims to wither away for all eternity.
Looking into their eyes is like entering the underworld, Corey. It's the dark forces that make Alba Fire and Isla Dawn such feared opponents. No one's safe.
Oh, raking the face.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
That innovative style of Alba paid off.
Oh, right to the body. It wasn't tough enough.
Snapmare right into the surfboard stretch.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Beautiful athleticism.
Placing her in the corner.
A little cockiness here from Dawn.
Oh, the enziguri.
Oh, man.
Ooh, stop to the back.
Double stop.
Oh, stomping away.
Tag is good.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, my God. Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, an alley-oop bomb. And a kick out before the count even begins.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Nasty kick.
Headlock applied. Here we go. Bulldog takedown.
And the body shots lefts and rights.
Boot to the stomach. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Oh, ho, ho.
Here comes her partner.
Inverted facelock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart. There won't be any coming back for Asuka now.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Flying shoulder block.
Getting excited. Who knows what she has in store?
Tag made.
Executes the Northern Lights.
Insane, able to counter. Has to find a way out of this. Tossed around like a rag doll. Sane trying to secure the victory. She still fights out in one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Wards that off. What a response. Tag made. Double team action coming. Bang! Kick right to the face. What has this tag team got planned now? Oh, look at Tarantula with a super kick. Incredible.
Oh. A little cockiness here from Dawn.
Looking to go up high. From the top rope.
Look out below!
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Good defense there.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oof.
Ooh. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, with authority. Look at this. Hair pulled neck slam.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, Kairi Sane walking the plank. Here comes the Pirate Princess with a sliding forearm. Into the pin. Could be over for Dawn.
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Oh, my forearm. Boom.
I felt that.
And oh no, she's busted open now.
Forearm.
Tags in their partner, holding the opponent, ascending to the top rope, ready for takeoff. Diving elbow drop.
Serious jeopardy for Dawn.
And the cover.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Asuka and Kairi Sane, Damage Control.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
I'm kind of worried. Alba and Isla might try to curse or hex their opponents. Anything to get revenge. The Alpha Academy is here.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 486 pounds, Akira Tozawa and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
They certainly think so.
Two absolute geniuses of the mat game.
Yeah, tonight we're about to see their thesis.
Over 600 pounds of pure destruction.
You're right about that, Cole. Akam is a former freestyle wrestling champion on the Canadian national team for over a decade. Razar, a former kickboxing world champ and professional mixed martial artist. These two know how to hurt people.
At a combined weight of 620 pounds, Akam and Razar, authors of pain.
AOP, arguably the most dominant force in NXT history.
Never been concerned with adulation, just demolition.
And they've been masters of destroying anyone in their path. AOP ready to wreak havoc like they have since they came on the scene.
Showing no signs of taking it easy and absolutely no sign of showing mercy. We're about to be graced by the presence of international icons.
More like internationally annoying.
And at a combined weight of 426 pounds, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, A-Town Down Under.
I hate to say this, these guys are indeed as talented as they think they are.
I think it's about time we start showing A-Town Down Under the respect they deserve.
Well, I'm just glad these two don't have a microphone tonight.
Well, Theory and Waller are about to say everything they need to in the ring tonight.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Enough already. You have got to be kidding me.
That's a prime example of pulling out all the stops towards a victory.
It just goes to show you, sometimes you've got to dig deep to compete.
How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it?
Being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidates you into playing it safe.
Right hook. Takedown. And now punches once.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym tonight.
He really felt the impact on that one. I don't know what they're looking for here.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Punch. Super clothesline.
Stomping. Ouch.
That's using your head.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Well-placed kick. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. And what's he looking for here?
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Disturbing impact.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Interesting. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. To the steel steps. Oh, this is just disrespectful.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Oh, God.
Oh, big uppercut.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. And Theory, A-tap down. Really pushing for Theory.
And meanwhile, Akira Tozawa.
Insecurity finds its mark. Clubbing blow. Elbow drop right on point.
Looks like that really got him there.
A ferocious
An attempt by Akam. And it's Akam.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
taking out the arm breach. Kick to the gut. Sent to the ropes.
Big Otis with a big Otis slam.
Terrible position for Akam.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Down on the windpipe.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Boom! Oh my God, a steel chair. Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Breaks the close count.
Obviously still has some fight left.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Austin's being covered. This could be it. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Then it's Theory. Grayson Waller. Thunder stunner.
Exclamation delivered by Grayson.
2.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, A-Town Down Under.
This pairing paying strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Definitely. cause for celebration. What an impressive victory.
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up. Look, it goes without saying, this is a huge opportunity for him. You beat the Hitman, and you change the outlook of your career.
Here comes the Hitman.
Oh, yeah, the excellence of execution.
And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
WWE Universe, prepare to be executed excellently.
5-time United States champion, 7-time world champion. They don't come much better than the Hitman.
Here's a man who knows how to systematically break down an opponent. Knows how to take them apart limb by limb and piece by piece.
Really lives up to the moniker Hitman.
So focused and calculating.
And Bret Hart, the so-called excellence of execution, sizing up his opponent.
Michael, we are about to witness a clinic here. One of the most technically gifted superstars in the history of the game. When you think of the term workhorse, they practically invented that to describe the Hitman.
High hopes from Byron and the Hitman. Surely had high hopes for himself in this match here tonight.
And in the opposite corner, we've got Sami Zayn.
From bell to bell, he's fighting with everything he has, no matter the situation. It's really hard to match Sami's energy and dedication in the ring.
Oh, that'll rock you.
Collar and elbow. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Boom! Pulled in for the belly to belly.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown.
Oh, that'll go for the early pin here. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Not even close.
We talk a lot about how technical Bret Hart is, how he always seems to find a way to either get his opponents into precarious positions or maneuver himself out of dangerous territory. Corey, how do you even go about handling a technician like Bret?
Well, Cole, the smart play is not to try to out-wrestle Bret. That's a fool's errand. You just can't let Bret overwhelm you, and you can't let him frustrate you with his ability. The mental game is just as important as the physical in a match against the Hitman. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Impressive sequence from Sami Zayn.
And this is what it looks like when your head is in the game against a master like Brett. Not letting him get to you can work wonders.
Brett found himself in the wrong place there.
Zayn capitalized on that opening when it appeared.
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper applied.
All the leverage.
Fighting out of the Dragon sleeper successfully. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Bang! Drop kick. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Crank in the head.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Got it. Here we go.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Snap suplex. Look out. Suicide dive. Whatever it takes to win.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Oh, knee, meet back of neck.
Zayn has a move.
Blue Thunderbomb.
Zayn finding that energetic offense.
Man. What a forearm. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Zayn is up the pressure after that move. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Got out of the way. He'll take things into the ring.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Beats the count without a...
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Snap suplex. And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. Dominating cross body.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Targeting the shoulder with the...
Escape and a takedown.
Hart wasting no motion on the counter. Oh! That's it. And now the shoulder's down.
This might be it.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Call it academic. That's just the way it goes with the excellence of execution.
Great reaction to Hart there.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Boot!
Has Sami ended it there?
Shoulders are down. He stays alive. He stays alive.
It must sting a little bit to have a man who calls himself the excellence of execution kick out of your big move. I mean, clearly your execution wasn't as excellent.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to get
To the sky. Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana.
Forearm to the kidneys.
the WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Haluma kick.
It is over. The lights are dimming for the Hitman.
Going for the cover. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Whether it's drive or stupidity, I don't know. I can't tell if Brett knows the difference at times either.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. Hart is being stifled in this one.
Yeah, such intensity from Zayn right now.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Bret Hart looking to put this thing away.
And the ropes will force the hold to be released.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Vicious right forearm. Big forearm smash. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Setting up for something here.
Michinoku driver. He's making his move.
For the win. And a kick out at 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
He's able to reverse it.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
The Hitman with both legs trapped. Can Hart step through? There it is. Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end. Everyone watching this is on pins and needles.
And here's Hart looking to end it right now. Kicks out. He still has life.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. Oh! Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
The Hitman with an excellently executed pile driver.
And look at from a back suplex.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And now the Hitman is dissecting the opposition.
Yeah, Sammy's defensive instincts need to kick in.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh.
In the ropes. That's going to end this submission.
Oh, right to the kid. Has Sammy in a pinning predicament. He's exhausted after what was a really tough match. And now look at this. Look at this mess.
Looks like this superstar wants a piece of him. These two may go right now.
No fear in the face of competition. The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
A self-assured competitor, a shrewd businesswoman, and has no qualms about skirting the rules.
Well, Kiana certainly has a lot of tricks in her handbag, which is almost as diversified as her portfolio.
A lot of tricks, Corey? There's a brick in that handbag. Every time.
Well, apparently Kiana James has crunched the numbers, and she believes that she's the odds-on favorite here tonight. Here comes a bad mood and attitude.
No, here comes a true fighter with true self-worth.
And her opponents, first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Shaman, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
You know, Sonya is a veteran combat athlete, lots of MMA experience before joining WWE.
Deville possesses a wide array of strikes and submissions. Sonya Deville ready to assert some authority and dominance in the ring.
She better get it done there because she can't abuse her powers backstage anymore. Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
And representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Ivy Nile.
Ivy Nile possesses insane strength packaged inside a resilient physique. Ivy Nile doesn't lift weights. Ivy Nile lifts the whole gym.
Nile never stops training, never stops working. She's always improving on herself. Hope these superstars have their heads on a swivel for this triple threat match.
You ain't kidding, because there are 3 competitors, and it's also no disqualification, which means things have the potential to get very chaotic here. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, that's just insulting. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
From behind, oh boy.
Shoulders down.
For the win.
And there's still plenty of fight left.
She's trying to make it an early night.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
The shoulders are down. She kicks out at 1.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Boom! Head kick connects. Oh, the spear!
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Unique pinning combination.
She powers out immediately there.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Great job anticipating Ivy.
I like this strategy. Find an ally, clean house together, and settle it between the 2 of you at the end.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Look out!
Exploder suplex. Boom! Read that one.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And shoulders up before a count of 1.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar.
And looking for the triangle armbar.
Oh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up.
Spine buster. Oh, close
She shows that she's far from finished.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Foot to the...
Kick to the midsection.
Arm trapped.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow, look at this torque.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Firing up.
DeVille looking to end it all here. Shoulders up before two.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Returning to the ring now.
Big elbow.
And that'll leave a mark on Sonya Deville.
Yeah, Kiana just ramped up her intensity.
What a shot! Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
And gets sent right into the corner. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
This is the most compromising position she can be in. And will she? Yes, she breaks free of the submission.
What's Kiana gonna do with this? Gutbuster.
Uh-oh.
Lariat.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Covering their opponent for the win. Sonya Deville able to avoid pinfall there. Incredible.
So close. That could have been it.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Kiana James has become relentless.
Sonya keeps getting cut down.
Brutal short arm lariat. She's compromised.
Switches it around into a bulldog.
Just look at the damage to Kiana's face after that shot.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
There's no crying in baseball, gentlemen, but finding yourself on the receiving end of that bat might tell a different story.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Barrel suplex.
Sonya Deville.
Taking a ride in the elevator.
Niles on her last breath.
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot.
And a boot in the face.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. She has her down for the count.
And she breaks the count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Kiana James.
And the 401K. Will James follow it up?
Stopping the pin there.
Oh, well-measured strike. Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position. Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
She'll take things into the ring.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled. She gets put in the corner.
Inverted DDT. Lights out.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
The focused attack on the arm. Not a good situation.
Going to be hard to fight back after this.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart. So you can be looking to end this.
2 count. Oh, no. The referee absorbing the impact.
Slap. Kiana James sharing her opinion with her opponent. Deal breaker. Boom. I don't know about you two.
Now looking to end it all here. And the count stopped short of 2.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude. Ivy Nile laying down the gauntlet for her opponent, and she wisely heads back to the ring. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Devastating elbow.
And Kiana fends her off. Blows right to the body.
It's 2-on-1. No.
Kiana James.
And the 401k. Will James follow it up?
And she just broken up that pin. Sonya Deville connected with a solid shot.
Roundhouse kick. Man.
Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar.
Triangle. She's broken up the hold.
The arm's trapped. Just unloading knees to the body.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Oh, man. She finds a hard landing on the outside.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Powerbomb.
And staying with it, into the cover.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
That could end Kiana's night.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see it?
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Ivy Nile.
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against 2 very capable, very prepared competitors.
This is the kind of action you get when you put 3 hungry competitors in a match against one another, forcing them to battle for supremacy.
Destruction is now imminent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sherrills-Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Fire in the eyes of Braun Strowman tonight. He's ready to attack.
Unchecked rage and aggression.
I certainly hope the ring has been reinforced for this one.
It's ready to handle a monster beatdown.
Imperium has arrived.
A united group with one unwavering mission: to prove that the mat is sacred.
And his opponent, accompanied by Gunther, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
It's amazing, guys. Everything about Imperium runs like clockwork.
Yeah, they walk in lockstep, exhibit teamwork. There are zero holes in the game of Imperium.
And it's a testament to their mission statement. The mat is sacred. We are moments away from seeing Imperium's mission statement in action.
And that's unfortunate for anyone else in the ring.
The always arrogant Ludwig Kaiser in the ring tonight.
Kaiser struts around here in the ring like he's some kind of royalty. As far as he's concerned, other superstars are mere peasants who don't deserve to share the ring with him.
Ludwig certainly does have a very high opinion of himself. We'll see if he can prove that he really is so superior here in this match.
But that's not a man across the ring. It's the monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman. Strowman has raw, freakish power, but what makes it so devastating is just how smartly he uses it.
Yeah, Braun.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
The armbar is locked in.
Pain.
Great escape from the armbar.
Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed him. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Nicely done. What impact!
Headed to the top rope.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle from the top.
Elbow drop.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
A back suplex right onto the apron. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
If we've said it once, we've said it 100 times before. When you're face-to-face with a big man, the best course of action is to do everything you can to chop down the tree trunk. Take out the base of the monster, and you'll be one step closer to taking them down.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious down there.
He beats the count. Barely.
Oh, the monster among men with freakish strength.
Way up there. And down.
Strowman with his sights set on ending this.
Ludwig gets out of the way. Ooh, cover. Could this be it? Gets the shoulder up. He's not even close to being done yet.
Counters to gain the advantage.
High impact crossbody.
Strowman wasn't having that. Moves from the ring to the outside. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash. This is just nasty.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. And he slides him back to the mat.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring. Disrespecting the competition.
He's going for it.
No, he pops the shoulder before three.
Just barely, but it counts.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they...
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. Camel clutch applied. Oh, look at that arc.
That's not the way it...
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Caught by the insect.
Here we go. Here's the pin. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Producing a trampling.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Like a cruise missile from the second rope.
Figure four. Leg lock.
How's he going to get out of this? Oh, that's one way to do it.
Yeah, reverse the pressure. And finally the hold is broken.
Strowman can smell victory.
Hellacious power slam.
That could end Kaiser right now.
Looks like a rope break stopped the count.
Ooh. Flipping senton.
Measuring their opponent, little gut wrench.
Yokosuka cutter.
For the win.
Two. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman adding another victim to his list.
Just another superstar falling to the monster of all monsters.
This guy is the future.
One half of the Creed brothers.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing American-made from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 230 pounds, Julius Creed.
Julius Creed, a hybrid fighter of different caliber.
Julius can match power with larger opponents, stay in stride with quicker competitors, or go hold for hold with grapplers. WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
And Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary.
And his opponent, accompanied by Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day. These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from.
The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place.
A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day.
Finn Balor has always been an exceptionally gifted and athletic competitor, but he's really upped his ruthlessness as of late.
And I applaud Balor's evolution. Only so many times you can watch others pass you by and laugh in your face before you have to do something about it.
Hope it ended here. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. He dodges out of danger.
Shoulder tackle. Vicious forearm right to the skull.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Delivering right hands, then slamming their face down.
Loving blow. And Julius gets met with a response. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being driven back and then getting cornered now. And into the collar and elbow. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. There is some power behind that punch.
Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
Well, Finn Balor has an incredible amount of intensity. We have seen that backfire on him in the past.
Yeah, Cole, but that's the past. I do think Finn has been able to really rein in his emotions lately. He needs to focus on keeping his temper in check here, and he should be able to walk out of this one victorious.
What the heck is this manager doing looking on the
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action. Knife edge chop.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
The Prince telling his opponent, come get you some. Clothesline in the corner, and an elbow for good measure. He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt. Targeting the arm now. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Balor goes for the pin. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
Julius Creed handling this loss.
Balor made it perfectly clear that losing was not an option, that he would do whatever he needed to come out on top. Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
Oh, this is an extraordinary sight. Goosebump-inducing. The awe-inspiring entrance of The Undertaker.
Darkness has completely engulfed this entire building.
Admit it, Byron, you're scared.
A little bit.
We are seeing a legend in the flesh.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
The WWE Universe standing in reverence.
No one embodies human suffering and inescapable peril more.
Yeah, this isn't make-believe. It's like having real horror among us.
A being who wields unspeakable power and transcends space and time.
A dark fog envelops our arena, and the creatures of the night are upon us.
Entering the hallowed ground of WWE's Hall of Fame just made the Phenom stronger.
I don't think anybody can argue that The Undertaker is at the very top of the food chain here in WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. When you step into The Undertaker's yard, you know exactly what you're getting yourself into.
And it's nothing good as the Phenom wants to send a message. Here we go, match is underway. The Dead Man, one of the most prolific competitors in WWE history, is ready to unleash the fires of hell.
As far as I'm concerned, the Phenom is the most dangerous entity in sports entertainment. He will do anything necessary to protect his yard.
The cross pass for the Dead Man is like knocking on hell's door.
In the opposite corner is Jey Uso, a man who has reached new heights in his WWE career all on his own.
Yeah, main event isn't just a nickname, it's Jey Uso's whole mentality these days. The man's got main event swagger and main event reactions from the crowd. Main event Jey Uso is here to stay.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Quick change of position.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Looking to catch him off guard. Pin broken up easily.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Big back body drop.
Big punch to the body.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Who will break first? That is the question.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
That will leave you stunned.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
From way up.
Jey nailed all of it. Following it up with the cover.
2 count. Oh my, that was close.
Chills have to be running up your spine after The Undertaker is able to kick out like that.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You gotta wonder what else he's gotta do to put him away. Super kick!
Oh man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. Nicely done.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Down with the leg drop.
And Jay took a solid hit that time.
Yeah, you gotta figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker.
Answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor. He's rising to his feet in a perilous... Look at this!
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Elbow drop.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
He gets back in right before the count.
There's the big boot. Bam!
What now?
Stop right to the gut.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
He's going for the cover.
For the win. Digging deep for a kick out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh, and a stomp.
That was vicious. This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
2. He kicked out at 2.
Oh my gosh! The Undertaker resists his demise.
Amazing resilience from the dead man.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And then quickly the cover.
2. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Almost inhuman at this point.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle. What power!
Tombstone.
Oh no, he is in a bad way.
Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
I think that's it. That must be it. He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count. Just pounding away right to the face.
My God. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
And he has an answer for Jay.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Looking to take it to the air now.
Taking flight!
And completely missed the mark.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He knew what was coming there. Look at this. Boom. Nice. And now Jay is getting beaten down.
Somehow Jay's got to turn the momentum around. The Undertaker.
Uh-oh. He answers right back.
Jay managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Jay showing it's not a time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Shot to the chest.
Oh, kick right in the face.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Bang!
Never saw it coming. He's quick to get up.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
Rest in peace. The Undertaker just ended this. Could that be enough?
For the win. Oh, kick out at 2.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping from the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Boom.
What now?
Stop right to the gut. And Jay reverses.
Super kick!
Jay with an opening to go high.
Uso.
Splash! Will Jay end this?
Cover. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, main event, Jay Uso!
Unbelievable. Tonight, The Undertaker leaves here defeated.
This win has Jay pumped up.
Winning's what he's all about. Just another day in the office for Jey Uso.